Hi everybody, my name is Danish and this is Myntra Presents Bold Diaries. And it's not enough that we have Virat here with us. We had to throw in a cricket ball just to make sure you know it's a cricket interview.
Yes, it's very important to understand that having played for RCB for what, 13 years now?
Yeah.
Just to make sure we're talking about cricket. Because with you, anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to talking about cricket and a couple of other things.
Okay.
But also they've got the wrong object. A bat would have made more sense here, I think.
Yeah, I have no idea where they've kept the ball. I mean, someone's impressed with my bowling.
And you
Apart
take a lot
from
of pride in it yourself, right?
I'm my biggest fan when it comes to bowling. No one else is. But yeah, you have to have belief in your abilities.
All right, I'm going to throw this ball away. All right? Talking about abilities, you have this superpower now. You're a daddy.
Ooh.
So how has life changed in the last few months? Not as a cricketer, but as a person.
Things change quite drastically. I mean, everything that you've been used to, routines, everything changes. I mean, you literally have to totally be aligned and aware of taking care of another life.
Yeah.
That's totally dependent on the mother primarily, but also dependent on the father.
Yes.
Both parents taking care of the child together is a different environment altogether, and something that we both have enjoyed thoroughly.
Yeah.
It's been life-changing. It's been
Awesome.
a connect which has been different from anything else that we both have experienced before. Just to see your child smile at you is something that you can't put it in words. I can't express how that feels from within. But it's just been such a blessed and such an amazing time.
You've been traveling, like you said, playing a lot of cricket, and from one bio bubble to the other. How's that impacted you?
Bio bubbles are not that easy, to be honest, to be a part of. As I've said in the recent past as well, something that needs to be considered going forward is how many cricket matches you actually play. Because it's not easy to, even though you have the same areas to roam around, it's not easy to go through that repetition all the time.
Yeah.
And things can get repetitive, things can get stale after a while.
Monotonous?
Monotonous as well, yes. So it's very difficult to find ways to keep yourself motivated for longer periods of time. Yes, if you come back fresh after, say, a 2 or 3 week break and you head into the next tournament, you're like, okay, we have something to look forward to. We've refreshed a bit, gone home, gone back to normalcy in life, and then back on the road again. So I think that balance is very important.
So I remember the last time we were in a bio bubble, it was new for all of us, 6-8 months ago. And now everybody's come after playing a lot of cricket. So do you think the environment this time around in the team is a lot different from last time?
Yeah, it is. I mean, last time we got together way before the tournament started. So things probably were not as smooth as they have been now. You know, there's not much worry about whether people are going to be, bowling well, batting well. Because people have had a lot of cricket coming into this IPL. And they've gotten used to playing in this environment, playing in a bubble. But as I said, having had enough game time in the recent past is certainly going to help players be more match ready this time around than probably would have been the case in the last time. And in terms of this IPL being at limited venues, I think you quite enjoyed the Dubai and Abu Dhabi experience last time. What are your thoughts on this IPL? Because there are a couple of more venues and there's a little bit of travel. It's interesting. You're traveling in chartered flights, so that's not a thing to worry about at all. It's interesting because there's no home or home advantage for any team.
Yeah.
Neutral venues, so you have to adapt pretty quickly. So that's exciting. I think last time around, the fact that the IPL was so competitive was because there was no home advantage as such. And the strength of all the teams came to the fore. Literally down to the last game, you didn't know who's going to qualify, apart from a couple of teams. Yeah. 2 spots were still open in the end. So I feel like this time around it's going to be the same case and it's going to be very competitive. And
we've added Maxwell into the team now. And yesterday he was telling us a very funny story of how Zampa actually gave him the cap even before the auction happened. And you send him a text saying, all the best, you guys are so funny. And then he actually makes it to the team. And it must be incredible for you also to have him around, right?
Yeah, we wanted Maxi, specifically we targeted to go for him in the auction. And when things end up happening the way you thought they would, you obviously feel great. Yeah, Zam sent me that picture of them at a practice
Yeah.
session and handing over the RCB cap before the auction happened. Zam's a very funny guy. Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious, and I sent it to Maxi as well. I sent him a text, and yeah, he's a good guy. We've caught up in the past as well when I was in Australia on a tour, and yeah, he's just very happy to be in RCB, and I see a different energy about him this time around.
You know, people look up to you in the team. They look up to AB in the team. Having Maxi around as well, I think even that element of sharing responsibility, I think that becomes a lot easier for you, I guess.
For us and for him as well.
Right.
I don't think as much as you guys, I mean, you within your team want to be the match winner. You don't want to be the center of attention all the time.
Right.
And I think that's something that happened with him wherever he's played before this.
Yeah.
You know, there's too much focus, too much attention on you have to do well, you have to do well. We have decided to pick him.
Right.
You know, he's not demanding to go to any team. So when you decide to pick a player, it's very important to manage the player as well. And I think having guys like Maxi, Dan Christian, who's very experienced, Jamieson, who's an amazing all-rounder, a lot of experience that we've added in the team this time around. Daniel Sams, outstanding cricketer. I mean, Kane Richardson's going to come in. He's very experienced as well. So we have a squad where we don't want anyone to be the focal point of the team.
Yeah.
We want a strong squad all over that can feed off each other and have a great balance and move forward in one direction. And that has to be the communication within our group as well. No 1 or 2 or 3 guys are going to be put in with the most amount of load and the others just do auxiliary work. It has to be everyone pulls together so the weight is spread evenly and then all the situations can be tackled accordingly.
I think this would make you really happy. So we met Washington Sundar a little while ago, and it's amazing how he's mobilized his own career in the last 6 months. And all of us looked at him and went, wow, man, I mean, what a personality change as well. And you've seen him like literally ground up, right? It must make you very proud to just see how the RCB players have done with the Indian setup and now that they're back here.
Look, individually, if you talk about players, guys, starting with Yuzi initially.
Oh yeah, you've seen that.
I saw Yuzi make that transition so well.
Yeah.
Then Saini made that transition from RCB through to the Indian team, established himself as part of that amazing fast bowling group. Then the emergence of Washi and Siraj on this tour. I mean, Siraj, yes, he played for India before.
Yeah.
But things didn't fast track the way they did for him on this one tour.
That's right. Yeah.
And Washi as well. As you rightly said, just to see those guys in their body language now, you can easily tell it's a chalk and cheese difference. And just the way they are, looking the opposition in the eye, no fear at all, and realizing this is our time.
Yeah.
It's amazing to see all these guys make that transition to the national team.
Yeah.
But now I think it's time that those abilities are utilized in a team environment and for the benefit of the team collectively.
Yeah.
In IPL as well, because when you have so many strong players who are doing so well, on an individual level, you want the team to benefit from it as well. But it's amazing to see that transformation.
It's incredible because all of us have met them and literally hugged them and said, congrats, we're so happy for you. I'm sure you feel the same way as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.